It's the start of another week and the start of another serial here on Sunrise Serials. Hi everybody, I'm your host Richard Pochard, and today we saddle up for the Radio Ranch and Gene Autry, starring in The Phantom Empire. Now at this point, do I even need to say that this first episode is a full half hour long? No? Then let's get started with Chapter 1, The Singing Cowboy. Not just any city, a scientific city. With scientific weapons and scientific searchlights and a scientific singing cowboy. Huh? It's so much fun when we put hot coals in the corral.
Cowboy!
We have got to get that dinner bell fixed. So much for being the welcome wagon. I should have stayed in Nashville and taken that job as Minnie Pearl.
Autry's men making another raid.
So they can kill Bugs dead.
You know what we're after. Throw it out and be quick about it.
Oh, oops, wrong movie.
I'll hand them out.
Those are the weirdest stagecoach passengers I've ever seen.
That's fine. Yes, folks, it's Gene Autry making another raid on your time with his radio riders.
So this grand entrance before a radio show where the home audience can't even see them?
Right into your homes with some real ranch music and singing.
And opera! You left out opera!
We're going to give you some real ranch music and singing. A long, long time ago, as all you folks should know, Uncle Noah built himself an ark.
Even in the 30s, there's no escaping televangelists.
And the animals nearly tore his ark apart. The duck went quack, the cow went cock-a-doodle-doo.
They don't know if they're doing a Bible story or singing Old MacDonald's Farm.
The billy goes bang. Bullfrog said, biggest rain we've had. Uncle Noah's ark's a madhouse now. The horses and cattle and fowls of the air. Even the long-eared jackass was there. Quack! The owl said who? Whoop! Cock-a-doodle-doo, all were there on Uncle Noah's ark. At last the sun did shine through the winter bright and fine, and Uncle Noah thought it was time to land.
They're making Noah sound like that uncle you put in a home so he won't hurt himself or others.
Jordan Brown to beat the band. Duck went crack, cow went cock-a-doodle-doo. The old tomcatcher raised an awful row.
I think Noah's about to throw himself a big old barbecue. Even the animals sing better than them.
We're now turning the microphone over to Frankie and Betsy Baxter.
Or as they like to be called, Epstein and Maxwell.
You're on the air, kids. It's all yours.
First, I want to ask all of you to... Pardon the static, folks. First, I want to ask all of you to join our National Thunder Riders Hunt. So you
Is
can
that
come here to
anything
our
like
vacation
Junior
camp
G-Men?
and see a radio broadcast put on like it should.
In the open air with no quality control.
Horses, real guns, real cowboys.
Real bullets, real lawsuits.
We don't want any girls.
We do too.
Now, in reply to your letters, boys and girls, as to how we came to select the name Thunder Riders for our club. Well,
It was a personal condition, but the doctor said I'm much better now.
we were riding like the wind.
He was breaking like the wind.
When all of a sudden, we heard something that sounded like a roll of thunder.
Did they build a bowling alley in town?
There ain't nothing. Well, there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Oh, so it's the subway station.
I heard it once before.
The Thunder Riders.
Don't mind us, just out for a Sunday ride. We can get away much faster on foot. Ah, hell. Whose turn was it to bring the picnic basket? Sorry. Well, if they ain't gonna feed us, I'm out of here. Wait, we just went directions to the nearest 7-Eleven. That's a whiplash injury waiting to happen. Let's pull a Rin Tin Tin. She floats through the air with the greatest of ease. Now it's just a quick 20-mile walk back to the ranch. And we've been trapped on that boulder ever since.
The legend is a reality to Betsy and me. And if we ever see those riders again, we'll sure tell you more about them.
Thank you, Frankie and Betsy. Thank you. And remember, all you kids that can't come out to the range, you can form a Thunder Riders Club in your own town and ride with us every afternoon.
Just use that horse outside the grocery store. It only costs a dime.
Make you a costume.
Everybody ready?
They're wearing ice buckets on their
Let me
heads.
remind
This
you
is some
that when we
twisted
left our radio
shit.
show yesterday, the settler's wife was cowering in the corner of her log cabin, while her heroic husband, willing to give his life for those he
Again,
loved,
why are
was
they
terrific
doing
fortune.
all this?
You remember
It's
he had his arm for
radio!
the wooden bar across the door, which the bandits outside were trying to
Maybe
batter in.
this is all happening in Autry's imagination.
And it seemed for a moment until his tired, bruised arm would break. And now for the Thunder Riders. Are you all set, Eddie? Here they come! Will the Thunder Riders get there in time?
They went 20 feet and came back. Of course they'll be in time.
And that, folks, you will learn when you tune in tomorrow. Good afternoon.
This is
Radio
apparently
Ranch,
the
now
30s
signing off.
version of short attention span theater.
Say, is our ranch becoming popular? And all on account of your broadcast. Why, our guests are coming on trains and horses and an automobile.
They're coming from all over the world just to find out your show stunts.
You said that ranch was deserted.
No, I said we could get dessert at the ranch.
Radium you promised us. You'll get your radium. Gentlemen, I am firmly convinced that this is the site of the buried city of Mew.
A city I made up from my own delusions of
You'll
grandeur.
find secrets that have been lost to the world for thousands of years.
Or at least last Tuesday, give or take. I've always wanted to lasso me one of them. Did you have to land so far away from the rental car kiosk?
Welcome to Radio Ranch, gentlemen.
Wait, you mean this isn't LAX?
The world is full of surprises. Beaton is my name, Professor Beaton.
I'm Dean Autry.
Do you think that we might secure accommodations?
Well, I'm not sure how secure it'll be, but you can bunk in the barn.
In a vine-covered shack in the mountains, bravely fighting the battle of time, is a dear one who has
All right, Gene, less singing, more cowboying. If I sing a song every chapter, we'll have padding enough for the show. And every song will go on so long, you'll have time to get pizza to go. Anything to get away from that whining drivel. Going up, next floor, ladies' garments and notions. I knew I shouldn't have used a Christmas light bulb. Old West High Tech.
Hope nobody saw you come up here. I don't want my secret laboratory discovered.
I'm right in the verge of discovering a cure for hiccups.
So you're the one that took that Cowboy Castle cyclometer too that the radio engineer was looking for.
Well, no ranch is complete without one.
Scientifically important to me. Look here, sis. This shows you exactly how to make a direction finder.
Using a magnetized needle and a piece of cork.
Well, if you hear something on the radio, this will tell you exactly what direction it's coming.
It's coming from the radio station. Duh. It shows that the radio signal is coming from me.
Pointing 2 degrees west of north. That means the music's coming from San Francisco.
We're going down the abandoned ship.
Look, the direction finder's standing on its head.
Man, I sent in 10 box tops for that thing and it's already broken. Oh my God, those guys are still singing? Don't need to have a plot if the singing never stops and you still can get pizza to go.
All right, Oscar, it's your time. They seem to stand for anything.
I beg of you, please, not Oscar.
You know those funny signals I've been getting for the last 2 weeks?
Yeah?
I figured it out. It's the Jack Benny
My
Show.
direction finder says they're coming from straight down.
Say, do you suppose there's anything to any of those books that Frankie's been reading?
About ants using radio signals to control the people of the world?
Why, of course there's something to them.
Let's go see those scientists that came today. Maybe they can tell
Sure.
us something
You
about
know he's a legitimate scientist. He has
Maybe
that
they
little
can.
beard.
But the signals were coming from the center of the earth.
It's just
I wanna
Jules
hear
Verne
the
doing a radio adaptation of Journey to the Center of the
radio
Earth.
beams. You probably encountered some unusual internal interference.
That's because Morse code is a naturally occurring
But the
phenomenon.
signal sounded like human signals.
Steady, just steady. However, I'll give the matter some thought and look into it further a little later.
Did you ever see anything like this? Peculiar little fellow, and
Boy, those Cracker Jack prices just get better and better.
An interesting example of Antediluvian Americana. Where did you get it?
found it
At the 5 and 10 cent store.
Could you lead my colleagues to the spot?
Well, I don't know if your plane will fit
Appreciate
in
it
the
very
valley,
much.
though.
We'll have to get an early start. I have a broadcast at 2 o'clock, and if we miss it, we'll lose our contract.
And last time it
Say
took a
8
whole
o'clock.
week to find it again.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks, Professor.
Good night.
I can finally let the strippers out of the closet. Now for our rendition of Who's on
Heard
First.
everything? Autry's radio program and his singing make this ranch popular.
God only
Without
knows
him,
why.
There would be nothing here to interest anyone, and the place would soon become deserted. and we could go on with our secret explorations without anyone to molest us.
Ooh,
Exactly.
15 minutes in and we're finally
Morning.
seeing an inkling of
When he leads
plot.
Cooper and Saunders to the spot where he found that idol.
Wait,
your
he's
job is
taking them to
that
see
he
American
doesn't come back.
Idol? This is a great spot for my sermon. It's around here somewhere. I recognize this bush. Stupid boulders, always showing off. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from you. All right, we bagged us a horse. That's good eating.
What's that?
I thought we couldn't get the rights to the Superman character.
I tell you it is.
Hi, I'm the game warden. Gene Autry's out of season. He must be from Utah. He's wearing a beehive. I wonder where I can get him stuffed.
Hey, pizza! Professor Pizza!
Keep it down, you'll attract the paparazzi.
Come on, I found a Muranian.
A Muranian? Is that like a cow from Uranus?
He's gone.
Well, it's pretty hot. Maybe he evaporated?
Here's the proof. And there's the bullet hole.
You know that bullet hole ruins its value as a
On the
collectible.
air we breathe. This is undoubtedly a breathing apparatus that permits the Muranians to live at ground level. And the IP
You only know that because it's in the
The
script.
Muranians lived underground. Probably have since the first ice age. 100,000
He's pretty
years
well
ago.
informed for a
Had
two-bit
Confederates helped them
henchman.
escape.
We told you not to party at Macaj Al Fo. Open the door, close the door, call that job satisfaction because I don't. Today's episode of Sesame Street is brought to you by...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a Jackson Pollock from his early circuit diagram period. I say we ditch him halfway and let him explain to his wife where he's been. This is nuts. We should transfer to media sales.
You'll gain some strength when we get down to the 20,000 foot level.
Someone tell Fritz Lang we found his metropolis. Somebody had way too much time for building basement models.
Her Imperial Majesty, the Queen.
I've come to make Murania great again.
Did I receive your report correctly?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Bottom floor, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay in the elevator.
right, stand fast for the Queen's Guard.
Shouldn't the Queen's Guard be, I don't know, guarding the Queen?
Surface men in our garden of life.
Last time this happened, we got evicted from
Never happen
Eden.
again.
No, Your Imperial Majesty. It has never happened before, and it shall never happen again. Queen's Guard!
Sorry we're late. The school bus broke down on us.
We welcome your return.
Your Imperial Majesty, I have to report.
Silence! You are not here to report. I've seen everything.
I
You are
got
here
the
to
ultimate
commend us for
satellite
your
package
loyalty
with over
and
1,000
having
channels.
safely returned with your wounded comrade. I do so commend you. Conduct him to the radium reviving chamber.
That's Gen Z for you. 2 minutes of work and off to a coffee break. Singer Sewing Machines, the clothing solution for the future.
The Garden of Life.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This will be the best disco dance floor ever.
Fools. The surface people are always in a hurry. Their world is
She's
made up of the air.
deconstructing
They
transportation.
are indeed fortunate. Death, suffering,
Hey, I got money on that fight.
speed, accidents.
I'll admit that's the speediest accident I ever
Do I have to
saw.
witness this insane material because you are unable to find the Garden of Life?
Oh, the Garden of Light. I knew I was forgetting something. Remind me never to eat at Steak and Shake again.
Our next move is to get rid of Autry's partner, Tom Baxter. With those two out of the way, Radio Ranch will soon be deserted and we'll have our discovery to ourselves.
And we'll get a free room upgrade.
Now, wouldn't it be a good idea if we explored a little today? Plenty of time, Saunders. The principal thing now is to protect our secret from spies.
I don't know if that's really the principal's thing. I'm back. Did you miss me?
Our very civilization is at stake. The lives and future of all my subjects are in jeopardy.
So I need you to
Inquisitive
kidnap
surface
Ken
people bent upon
Jennings.
discovery of our empire.
What's your majesty?
As you already know, they have actually invaded the Garden of Life. They will soon return to investigate further.
What's to investigate? It's just light.
You of these intruders. For my part, I should send to the Garden of Life and there capture them when they return.
No. The entrance to the Garden of Life must be destroyed.
Typical
Never
politician.
be able to
Let's
find
do
it
it the
again.
easiest and most destructive way. Call from Philip Morris?
Yes, Your Imperial Majesty.
Proceed at once to the Garden of Life and destroy the entrance, so that no surface man may ever find it again.
But if we destroy the entrance, won't we be trapped too? We're late for the Light Brigade reenactment. Oh, I'll never find my contact lens.
You hereby swear?
You're
By
damn
all
right
the
I
regulations of
swear.
The National Thunder Riders Club?
I do.
You are now a full-fledged member. Be seated. We will now continue with our regular business. The secretary will read the minutes of the last meeting.
1 minute,
Meeting
2
call to
minutes,
order.
3 minutes. That's it. It was a real short meeting.
Motto for our club. Buck thought it would be better to have a banquet than a motto. Meeting was adjourned because everybody got hungry.
Has anyone any suggestions for the motto of our club?
How about get the staff bucket off my head?
No more school.
Do a good turn deed. Thank you, Dad. Your suggestion is a good one. But that's the Boy Scouts motto. We must have one of our own.
That means the newsreel is about to start.
That's the same sound that we heard the day we saw the thunder riding. Maybe they're riding again.
Getting a jerk.
Isn't that Gene's horse?
I can't help feeling like I forgot
Maybe the
something.
real Thunder Riders got it. To the rescue. That's our motto. To the rescue.
Well, wait, if you're Thunder Riders and they're Thunder Riders, what's their motto gonna be? Maybe you should change that to use a gimmick. There, at least now I won't get cold when winter comes. I sense a disturbance in the force.
We'll scatter here. All you kids break up into parties of two. We'll search this whole country.
From Maine to Southern California.
Betsy and I'll ride up toward Thunder Valley.
Look, a smoke signal.
It must be Gene.
Or it could be the Marlboro Man. Oh, I may have overthought this.
Come on, help me, quick.
Yo, Gene, you gotta cut back on the hot dogs, man.
Get the canteen, quick.
To the rescue! Oh, wait, wrong Thunder Riders.
Thanks.
I knew you'd like whiskey better than
Boy,
water.
you sure had a narrow escape.
Yeah. Hey, we got a broadcast at 2 o'clock. If we miss it, we lose our contract.
You see, that's the problem when you try to have an actual
You
life.
bet you ride double.
Filmed in Hypnovision.
There's the key to our entire situation.
That's not a key, that's a mountain.
If we can capture Gene Autry, Radio Ranch would soon become deserted.
Hey, that's the other bad guy's plan. Make up your own plot.
We can never allow Murania to become desecrated by the presence of surface people.
They'll make us become a democracy.
Our minds are superior, our accomplishments greater. Gene Autry must be captured.
Yeah, we'll show him.
Get the captain of the Thunder Riders on the wireless telephone.
Wireless phones? What's next? The internet?
Captain of the Thunder Guards reporting.
Gene Autry approaches Thunder Valley.
Her again? I gotta get caller ID.
Thunder Guards, forward!
You two might want to seriously rethink the name of your club. Thunder Riders may be copyrighted. Not since the chariot race in Ben-Hur have horses' hooves spin so loud. Who's up for a quick game of cat's cradle? Hurry, they're doing the Indian rope trick. What's the point of a trip line if no one trips? with cans of silly string. They glue them back together. The dancing robots of Watumba. Apparently, really slow deadly weapons of destruction. Or don't, we still get paid. And the persistence of memory by RFK Jr. I told them not to build that thing out of soft caramel. They'll let horses into the theater? Horseback chases, special effects, country music. Well, can a cereal get any better than this? Probably. Meanwhile, I hope you're enjoying the Phantom Empire and my riffs as well. If you are, let me know how I'm doing in the comments. You can also hit that thumbs up button. It all gets computed into the algorithm. And be sure to subscribe because there is so much more excitement coming your way. So if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to ring that little bell so you'll get notified every time new episodes are available. Do Autry's people ever stop singing? Are Frankie and Betsy the products of inbreeding? Is Queen Tika a DEI hire? Oh, the fun is just beginning, so be here on Wednesday for Chapter 2, The Thunder Riders. And no, I don't know which Thunder Riders they mean. I guess we'll have to find out. Hope to see you then.
Hey everybody, it's Richard again, and if this is the first time you're viewing my series, you've already missed a lot. So why not subscribe? And that way you'll never miss another exciting cliffhanging moment. Subscribe today.